And let the pitching begin. Okay, so yeah, we're on now. All right, whoever wants to start can start while I change my online status to unfucking available, so I don't have to see everything that goes on in this shithole. So anyway,
All
Well,
right.
I guess you kind of like started for us. But
yes.
yeah, hi everybody. Welcome to the Wicked Corner. If you don't already know, this is going to be episode 7.
Well, we counting again. We didn't even mention
I
about
think
counting
so.
before. See, we have Doug with us again. Yes,
I can only count the floor. Da,
we
da, 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 da.
we got to get Doug like his own host.
We do.
I thought of somebody earlier that Kat's mentioned about it. She was like, she needs to come and do our show again. And I'm like, okay, hey, whatever, you know.
She never did our show. That was just her coming over to, hang out.
Oh yeah,
And
so we didn't record that. That's the day that she. No.
no.
But she wants to come over here because she loves it so much. And then we got somebody else hooked into it, so hopefully that we'll get a couple more views out of that person. So yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah,
growing.
we're growing. Yeah,
We're growing.
we're a grower, not a shower.
Right?
Grower, just like the big peen.
What
So yeah,
peen?
episode 17.
It's still squeaky. There is no peen.
Squeaky, I got a squeaky toy in my peen.
Oh, I think
I
it's just a
mean, I
nub.
could break out mine, but well, that might get us in trouble with YouTube. So
Uh-oh,
Uh
me too.
oh, YouTube.
yeah,
Uh
my little plushy one, and then I've got 2 bouncy little buddies that were gotchas.
oh. Well, no, that
Yeah,
would get us in trouble with Alphabet.
alphabet.
Yeah, the parent
What the
company of
heck?
YouTube is Google. Parent company is Alphabet.
Oh,
Did you not
okay.
know this?
No, I don't pay attention to that crap.
Just like
I got
Netflix's
time for
parent
that.
company is Disney. Yeah. So yeah, there you
You
go.
mean Hulu, not
Hulu,
Netflix?
not Netflix.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yep, Netflix don't give a fuck. They'll play whatever. They said so. They told all the little writers to go fuck themselves. So yeah.
Yep. So I
Yeah,
had
they don't
nothing.
even.
I had nothing really to go on this week because it's just it's the same old crap every week. The stuff we deal with. It's the same
I
old
thought
stuff.
you had a list of things.
I did, but I kind of don't know where it is. So yeah,
And
yeah.
you need to clean off your desk.
Well, I have some potato chips here. I can be accused of eating those and sounding like shit.
Yeah, I've got
Oh no.
I know, huh?
some crunchy snacky things that I can munch on too.
Yeah. Well, I need to make your voice a little whinier so it kind of fits in with everybody's perception of you.
Right? I wonder if I can do that myself.
I don't know. Can you be a little bitchier too?
I know, because everybody seems to think that I'm a bitch.
Well, I
No,
mean,
I just kind of get. I no more times than not, I kind of get put in that position to be a bitch,
All right.
even when I don't want to be a bitch.
Simmer
Sorry.
down. Simmer down. Simmer down. You're scaring poor Dust. Simmer down.
I know.
Oh no,
I'm
Mr.
just
Bill.
He's kind of got
trying.
quiet. See, you're kind of scaring him.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
was
trying to
looking
warn
at the. I was looking at what was posted on the people who don't have the nuts to make a YouTube channel, and they just post
Oh,
anonymously.
the people's choice or the people's whiny board.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can.
it's okay. Some people, I understand why, but some of this stuff was just like, what?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've said virtual secrets on here before, but it is
Look,
actually.
OBS is free. There's tutorial videos. Make a YouTube channel.
Yep.
Grow a pair. Call them out. If you're gonna call them out, really call them out.
Yep.
Yeah.
On that last week's, I almost thought about taking the link from the video that we responded to it with and just posting it into the comments and see what kind of happens.
Oh, I would.
I know
There you go.
it's kind of like, okay, you want to call us out? Here you go. Here's your opportunity to see what you're. But that probably would give us a little bit more of viewership and probably go from there. I mean, come on, we know somebody. Oh, that's who I was going to talk about. Was somebody else that Rune and I know who does a radio show, and the followers he has is kind of incredible for the boring content.
Boring content. Oh, you guys
Aliens.
aren't mentioned this week.
No,
Wow.
no, we're not.
No,
Aw,
I feel
no.
kind of left out.
that's okay. I don't know.
I feel left out. I
I
mean,
didn't even know that place existed till you guys told me about it. And I was like,
Oh,
wow.
yeah,
it's been around for
it
years.
has been. I've known about it for quite a while, but it's just funny to go and read about all the crabbing and stuff like that. I mean, I get some of the creator stuff. Everybody's
Well, it wasn't like whine about demos and all this other stuff,
yeah.
like they don't make nothing, so they don't understand the actual process and the pain in the butt it is to actually make a demo.
Well,
And then, some of these body creators do not like they only give out the quality Abby dolls that you would skin clothes on to the big sweatshops, and the rest of us have to guess.
well, Rune will tell you because she's gotten some of the what the shirt templates and stuff like that,
Hmm.
and some of them will say they're for legacy, but you still see parts of my body going through, and I have to go and alpha them out.
But that's because you're stuck with that's because the person makes skinning that mesh was on the I guess list.
Uh, I guess this will work.
Well, the thing is that they don't have all the bone. You got these like root fucking vertices that you gotta like put your weights to.
Yeah.
And when there's some missing from what you're working with because you're not a sweatshop and you didn't pay for it, the good one, because they have the dev kits, but they're not the same dev kits that they give the big peoples.
No.
Right.
And it's like who do you have to blow to know to get some of that stuff too? You know.
And then you get the ones who are like, well, I want it for this body. It's like if it's not selling and it's not making people money, it's like, why? That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Now
For what?
that example there is that outfit that I had Wicked wear last night over to the club for the event on Marketplace. That's listed. It didn't say Legacy. It actually said Aesthetic. And then when you go to the store, the Aesthetic is gone, and now it just says for Legacy.
Yeah, well, marketplace is a totally different beast too, because again, there you go, having it sucks the fun out of it. So if you don't have like 5 or 6 people in your group uploading and stuff, and they're like your alts, or like everybody can log in on the mesh avatar and actually upload a folder to the
Yeah.
marketplace, and then you have to make a whole new advert, and then yeah, there's vendor boards. I tend to stay away from the Casper vans because they were bought by Linden Labs,
Yeah, they were.
and
Yeah,
I've
I
had
remember seeing
nothing
that.
but issues with them. Every time that they did an update to their servers, people were buying stuff, and then they get my box saying I took their money, and I go on my my account and go, no, I received no Lindens from you, sorry. And then I have to go hit up Casper Vans, and their customer service there is like, what customer service?
Durr. Oh, it's kind of like it's like Linden Labs customer service. I mean, I have I have a group that I want an owner kicked out of, and yeah, everything that I've read on the forum say you got to go through Linden Labs, but yet if you put in a ticket, it doesn't have anything specific about that. So I'm like, okay, so
Now
it's
you got to write in the ticket and get to the thing that's as close to it as you can get, and
yeah,
then
and it's
somebody will get back to you eventually.
yeah, that's kind of it too, because I think the last time I put a ticket in, it took them almost 2 weeks to hear from them.
Because Linden Labs is running on a basic skeleton crew now, so I don't know. They got another project in the works,
Of
so
course,
I have no idea what that's going to be.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna bash the people that were sitting here on their servers to do so.
So they're doing what they're doing, and people don't understand that they have to pay their people, and it costs money.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's free.
Nope. Nope.
So, time is money. So, and
No,
that's just how it works.
it's kind of like there was a water main break here in town, and nobody said anything about it, but everybody's bitching on Facebook about the brown water, which I even have too. So it's kind of like, well, that's nice.
Oh, you have brown water. It
Yep.
comes from your toilet.
Yeah, it comes from the toilet.
Yeah, I mean, there's just I see so much of that on there. Them complaining about certain creators about certain things, and then you got the copy botter, so everybody's putting their stuff on their own server,
Yeah.
so it don't get stolen. That's why you see a lot of orange clouding now of a lot of avatars because the actual avatar itself is on a server and not in your inventory. What you have is a link to their server, so it looks like an item. It's just a link to their server.
Yep. Yeah.
So if that
Everything.
server ever goes down, you're like, I'm fucked.
Well,
I look like
I don't know if you were in an SL, but I remember years ago there was they had a database or what the hell do you call the places where all the servers are at? But they had
data center.
they had a data center fire in Arizona, and I remember JH's was Disavi was affected because that data center went down, and I couldn't log JH on because he was part of that data center. And I remember getting an email from Linden Labs saying that, they would let me know when I could log my Avi back on. But lucky for me, I had other Avis, so, but they were based out somewhere else. But that's how I learned that early, I think that was a long time ago. That was probably 10 or so years ago. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't realize they've been using Amazon servers for a long time, and Amazon servers are in just about every single
yeah, they are. They're
um
everywhere.
uh warehouse that they have where they do their fulfillment through,
Yep.
like for deliveries to packages. Every last one of them has a data center in it. So they rent out servers, they
Yep.
clouds. So people
Yep.
use them. I don't agree with it for like a video game like this or like Star Wars: The Old Republic or World of Warcraft. Well, Blizzard still uses their own servers, but like EA will rent a lot of their servers, and
Oh, I know EA does.
Activision does, and
Yeah.
all the big names do.
Yep. Yeah, because I remember when I was I was renting server space for Call of Duty UO, and I was running a clan and everything. And the thing is that I was renting server space to play certain maps and stuff like that, and I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere out of New York, where the server was based, but it was a monthly charge that you pay, so you had to go and maintain your server and everything. So yeah, it was kind of a thing. That's going back like 20 freaking years now. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, I
Ruin,
don't know, man.
do you got something nothing to say? You're quiet over there.
Well, you're talking like 20 years ago, so yeah, I don't know. I was in the middle of school at that point, like high school and stuff, so I don't remember a whole lot of that.
Well, you look up when Call of Duty UO came out. It was like in the late 90s, maybe early
Something like that.
2000s, something like that. Yeah. And I got so heavy playing into that and played a lot online, did a lot of tournaments, stuff like that. But that was then. This is now. I could never play that stuff now because it just kind of doesn't fit very well. I'm too freaking relaxed now. Too old. Hey, too old.
I know, we're gonna have to get you a cane here before too long.
Yeah, fuck that. Walker will do me just fine.
Yeah, we'll get you a Cadillac walker like we used to call my grandma's.
Oh,
I have
scooter.
one in my storage, so I can get you. Well, they have a scooter at the church that I clean on the weekend. It's sitting down in the basement, so yeah, I can get you a scooter too.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
We can
Right?
scoot and a boot and go poot poot on the scooter. Poot 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 the poop.
You're a nut.
Didn't Johnny Knoxville do something with the old man on the
Yes.
scooter thing?
Yes.
Yeah, could you see me doing that around Walmart and saying I need my diaper changed?
What was it, like angry grandpa or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, that was funny. It was hilarious as shit. Yeah, that was
Oh,
great.
there's
Yeah.
another one complaining about copy bots. I know I've been copy botted. I actually saw one of my outfits that I actually made the leather jacket for in 3DS Max on the marketplace. So I've already filed a few DMCA. So you can't
Speaking,
stop them. They're going to steal them. They're going to buy them and then copy bot them.
yeah,
I mean, it's just part of this game.
yep,
Well, I mean, they don't even have to buy them. It can just be, an avatar wearing it. walking around and somebody snags it that way.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that. Let me
it's
have it.
easier to go buy it. They'll usually buy it or they'll buy the demo and then they'll just steal the mesh.
Right.
So
Yeah,
Uh,
can you please quit doing that? Because there's enough creators that are not doing demos that it would be nice to be able to have demos.
I hate making demos, but I make them because I don't want anybody coming back saying it don't fit right. Well, mesh is kind of experimental as it is. So I mean,
Well, I mean, for me, because I'm OCD on certain aspects of clothing, I want a demo. If there isn't a demo, then I don't end up buying it. So, and I know there's a lot of people that are that way. So
yeah,
I appreciate that you make demos for your stuff.
I know a lot of makers that don't make demos, but I know where they get their meshies from. So I've
Hmm.
seen the meshies. I'm like, I know that one fits. I don't know about that one. I know that one fits. I don't know about that one.
Well, yeah, if it's made from like a full perm kit that you can buy off a marketplace, and if one store doesn't have the demo, but I found another one that does, okay, I'll try the store that has it, and I may not like your textures, but I'll go back to the other store and buy it then.
Now, see, I've run into
But I
this
at least know how
issue.
it fits.
I've run into this issue where I've gotten the demo and the demo fits great, and then you buy the product and the product doesn't fit.
That's because they packaged the wrong mesh. They
Yep.
named it wrong. And that happens to me too. Sometimes I'll forget. Like one of these outfits I had somebody get my box fit. All I got was the demo. So I had to go to the vendor board and be like, "Yep, I screwed that up." And I had to fix it and send them a new one, and then send them a gift outfit. Because it was my fault.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've gotten a shirt and the demo fit great, and then the actual shirt did not. But of
Yep.
course, it came in a package with like all the Beliza and G- uh, Gianni and whatever else that was all in there too.
Well, I try to sell for the specific body. I used to put all of them in all in one, but then you end up screwing up, renaming something wrong, and it's just I don't know. A lot of people are like, well, then I got to spend money for this other avatar I've got. Well, then that's not my problem because I make sure it's for the proper body that's on the advertisement.
Well, I mean, some creators, and I appreciate that they do it this way instead of having every single size in your inventory. They're now putting the option on the unpackaging box, HUD, whatever,
Oh yeah,
what
to
body
pick the
you
body
want
you
to unpack.
have. Yeah, I've gotten a
So
couple
then
of
you're
those.
not unpacking everything.
I gotta find you one of those kind of unpackers because yeah. But my thing is that I make for the specific body that's on the advert. If you
Right.
got two different bodies and you want the outfit complete, I don't know, with all the other bodies, it's just I don't know, it's just a pain, because then I gotta like make an advert and I don't know.
I'm still
Well, that
worried.
or
I'm still
I
worried
don't know
about
if
the hair.
maybe I know you're still stuck on the hair. Well, I don't know if maybe even offering them if they end up with a different body, if they can prove that they bought a copy already, give them like a 10% or whatever discount for another size.
All
I
depends
don't
on
know.
who it is and how they approach me on it. If they approach me like I'm gonna be like, I can't hear you. All I hear is
Yeah, you get more honey or more bees with honey than you do with vinegar.
I mean, not to bring up an old subject, but I still like to see somebody make a peen for our bodies.
I'm not making peas.
No, no, I mean it comes with the body already, not or make women without a gash and boobs. That would be kind of funny. You have to buy boobs
You
separately.
guys you come with moobs, and there's still separate boobs that you can buy.
Yeah, we
And
saw that last night with the nipples that looked kind of like, what the fuck is going on there?
well, yes, when we were looking for outfits for you for the party last night, there was add-on nipples, which there are add-on nipples for the females. I have them. There's different add-on things. The women don't. There's only one body NSL right now that I know of that actually comes with a fully functioning vagina,
Well, I
and
wasn't
that is
talking
the
about.
new Beliza body.
Okay, well then,
Everything else is either textured or when they mesh it out, they put a slight divot.
I mean, if Beliza was going to make a male body that it included you a little mesh peen on there, I mean, yeah, that'd be great. That's where I would
Well,
be. But I mean,
I wouldn't.
right,
I
right,
wouldn't.
right now, it's not a thing. So the thing is that, we can walk around like freaking Ken dolls, and it's not really a thing. And but
Well, since Beliza came out with the new female body that has it already included, I would not be surprised since they already have the male body, them to come out with an update with an actual male attachment.
it's an attachment. Okay, that's
Yeah, well,
you.
they'll direct you to the
Appendage.
Freeness, but nobody likes the Freeness.
Okay, male appendage.
Right.
The Freeness,
I mean,
it's a
if you can go in your inventory and attach and detach it, it's an attachment. If it's part of it, okay, well, I can understand that. I mean, if you have to wear pants and it kind of alphas itself out magically, oh, that's great. That's not an attachment.
Well, and
I mean, does the new Beliza body come with like a roast beef sandwich option?
I haven't gone and gotten the demo because I have had no inclination of
That was a
using
joke,
any of.
right? It was
Yes,
a joke. Okay. Okay.
but I'm just saying, I don't know. It may have like a roast beef appearance. I don't know.
should put like Arby's tattoos and sell them. Right
I
above
Free
the,
Arby's sandwich
right above the meats.
with cheese or without cheese.
Well, I mean, you saw the physics vagina, the V, and you were like, "Oh my god, that looks like roast beef."
That's right. And it probably reminds me of something else. Like, yeah, let's see. Yeah, now I can't remember. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors. The.
Eeyore's mouth.
Yep, that's right.
I'm going to eat you.
Oh my god.
That's all I
I'm
keep
gonna gobble
thinking.
you all down.
Does it
Yeah.
open up and it got teeth and a tongue that sticks out and says
Be a deep voice coming out like, "Hey, I like that hot dog. I'm gonna gobble it."
But I believe, if I remember right, the signature store for Gianni and all of that, I thought they came out with a penis that they meshed for their bodies.
It's an attachment.
Yes, it's an attachment, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know you want it already there.
Yep.
But I'm just saying, at least they're meshing it for their particular body to where it meshes seamlessly and in the right location.
Oh, you mean it can't be on my back of my knee?
Well, some of them that
I can't
match
attach
up
it to my
different
finger?
bodies,
I can
they
have penis
ride
fingers?
a little high.
What?
Is there a blue waffle option?
Oh my god.
Blue waffle. Oh yes, there's Smurfs camped out in here having a barbecue of blueberries.
Oh my god.
Blueberry
Just
pie.
shut up.
I mean, I could take some blue dye and put it on yours and take a picture and go, this is a blue
Oh
waffle.
no, you are not.
Just put some blueberry syrup on it with some blueberries. You'll be okay. Have a snack.
Yep. Yeah. Make it rainbow color.
Ooh, then it'll be a unicorn part. That'll be a unicorn vagina then. Then you'll have to put a big horn where the clit is and go, "Oh, you get me stabby there, motherfucker."
Oh, maybe if I put some some bubble mix on it to make it simulate something else, and then press on your stomach and watch it make some bubbles.
Oh my god, what in the hell is wrong with you?
Wow, dude. Bubble toilet trouble.
Okay, so
Oh,
I think I'm going around the wrong way with the two of you. So thank you.
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay, so I grossed you all out. All right, nice to know.
Yeah, where the hell? Oh my god.
Hey,
You know, if it's blowing bubbles, something's wrong.
yeah, Rune, you hear that?
Oh
Well,
my
that,
God.
well, that was kind of bubbles.
Are you starting to reference back to that video that I sent you a few weeks ago about when a fart goes the wrong way?
Oh, it rolls up your inner thigh.
Yes. Oh my god. Well, not just the thigh.
It just feels like a little ball, and it's rolling up your thigh, and it's like, oh, that
Oh
feels
my
weird.
god.
Or it rolls up your ass cheek when it's really sweaty, and it's like, interesting.
What was it? One of them was the flap clapper, is what they
Yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
All right. A fap clapper. I was fapping one day and it was clapping.
No, flap. FLAP.
Oh,
The
fap
flap
clapper was
clapper.
better.
Yes, just think of a roast beef sandwich with air coming out of it and flapping in the breeze. But then again, if you saw the meme that I had posted about the woman who stretched her lips so far and smacked somebody, yeah, that's okay.
Oh my god, that video was so funny.
It was funny. Yeah, I was
What
just
do
like,
you
"What the
call
fuck?"
that?
I was like, "What am I watching?" Yeah, we were dying on that. All right.
What was it? I think another one was the Garth Brooks. When the thunder rolls.
Yes,
Barf tooks.
Oh
the
my
thunder
God.
roll. Yep.
Oh my god.
All right. Now that
Yeah.
we've had like 30 minutes of fun here doing this.
Wang doodling.
Yeah.
Wanging the noodles.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's lots of stuff we can crack the whip on, but there's kind of sometimes no point of it. But I do.
No, it's beating a dead horse. It's just beating a dead horse. And then, some horses, even though you beat them and they're still alive, don't understand the fact that it's all about them and they don't care. I don't care. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm over a few things because I don't care anymore. 'Cause, like, they're going to keep doing what they do anyway. And
Yep. We
fuck it.
we ought to know that the shit's just gonna keep on rolling. So not much you can do about it.
Nope.
No.
You got to have fun once in a while, man. You got to blow off some steam and,
Yep.
huck rocks another day.
Yep. I think I've had some fun with this. Yeah.
Yeah. You huck a lot of rocks. And maybe you'll hit some socks or a hairy cock or, get it stuck in a blue waffle that's blowing bubbles.
My god.
Oh, wait, I might get accused of being drunk again. Uh-oh. Because I'm drinking coffee. This is coffee burp.
I don't know. The
Well,
screen
wasn't
says you're
very good.
drinking shit beer, so you never know.
Right?
Well, there was a video. I seen a video of some guys on YouTube that had shit beer koozies. So I don't remember the name of the channel or whatever. It was just like in my recommended one day. And they were, I don't think they were blowing stuff up, sitting there drinking shit beer. So I was like, yes.
Shit beer.
Make it bigger explosions. Well, I think the channel was taken down over the use of firearms in it.
Oh. Now look at last night. You were dancing with your mankini on and had that big cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Which I voted for you last night, by the way, because it was like, yeah, it does doing it.
Yeah.
But
I didn't win nothing. I didn't care if I won anything.
it was just a good time. Yeah, no,
It was
I
a
know.
good time.
Yes, it was. I agree.
I'm glad everybody had fun.
Everything was pink, and we were discussing this morning about doing more contests and stuff, even though somebody was trying to put the brakes on that whole thing.
Well, you just got to learn the boards and what you're going to do. It's good that a lot of people won, I think, because, it makes them feel good and they'll come back. And it wasn't like a lot of contest places I've seen where you see like 20 alts and they're all on the dance pads and you can tell it's one person's computer because if you're on the dance pad, everybody's lagging.
Yep.
That's like, really? And then they all vote for each other, and then they're made, and then it's just like that's why when I did contests at another club, I started doing it for the staff only because, when I did the Halloween thing, I used to give away like 20 to 30K, and I made it for staff only because it was for them.
Yep.
Right.
The VIP, the VIPs got mad when I said it for staff only one time, and I'm like, well, there's too many alts coming in here trying to grab money.
Well, your staff is doing what they're working for you, and they're busting their chops and doing a fairly decent job. It's like when I had my place, I used to have monthly bonuses, Linda bonuses to people, and they were kind of appreciative of that.
I'd said it to VIP only a few times, but then the alts come and join the VIP group, and then it just made it not fun for everybody.
Right.
So I'm in there like removing people that I know are fucking alts because they all come in on system abbeys, or the system heads, or the free vixen body and heads. And you see like 20 of them out there like trying. It's like, go away, get off my board.
Yep.
Right.
All right, let's wrap this up. I got 29:50 seconds. So I think we'll call it a time. 30 minutes.
It's
Fuck.
time to go to the store and go get some.
Yes, you go to
Stuff.
Wally World and have a blast. I'm going to end this right now. So take care, everybody. See you later.
Bye bye.